Good evening, everyone. It is Alicia, but you can call me Crafty Al, and welcome to Oh So Inspired number 18. Tonight, my guests are going to be Crafty Days, my sister Lisa, and my good friend Danny at Danny's Dreams. Can we give them a round of applause? A round of applause.
Hello, hello.
Welcome, ladies. All right. Before we get too far into it, just a heads up, Danny and I, we live just down the street from each other, and we are currently under a tornado watch until about 10, and we've been under bad thunderstorm warnings. So if everything goes black, that's probably why. All right. And we'll just have to pick up some other time or maybe finish our cards on our own. Also, if you are here live with us, don't forget that you can submit a sabotage. A sabotage is just something, or not, like Danny says, or not. A sabotage is just something like a little requirement or that we have to use while we create tonight. So if you've never been to an Oh So Inspired Live, what we'll do is we'll select an inspiration piece, and they have been submitted by my channel members. And then tonight live, we will create something new based upon that in some way. You are always welcome to join us as well. I have some hashtags down in the description box. If you do a video here on YouTube, or if you post on Instagram or TikTok, we would love to see it. So we'll give you a few more minutes to get those sabotages in. While we do that, again, if you're new, Lisa, do you want to say a few sentences about yourself or introduce yourself to new people?
Well, I've been crafting forever. I started off with I'm sure the yarn rope things. That was probably my first thing, and then I cross stitch. I kind of do everything. So I have 2 grown boys, and pretty much it. Well, I guess I'm kind of boring.
Well, I feel I am sometimes too. Lisa's the one who actually got me into stamping probably at least 20 years ago.
It's probably more than that. It's probably thinking 25.
Yeah. She introduced me to heat embossing, and you all know that is the gateway drug in card making and stamping.
You're welcome, everybody, that I got her into it.
Thank you. Thank you. Before I get to Danny, I did notice Beverly Lee Creates. Welcome to channel membership. Thank you so much. Danny, what do you want to share with any new watchers tonight?
Danny, I'm addicted to stamps. I love to color. I've been making cards and stamping for probably, 17 years. Been scrapbooking for almost 24, 25. I have my own YouTube channel, which is linked below. I did see that. And I guess that's, I'm married and have 2 kids and 2 cats who Alyssa's on the move. So if you've seen any of mine or you know anything, it's always Alyssa. She'll probably wreak havoc. And we also have a tortoise named Rocket.
Is Rocket fast?
Actually, Rocket, I was surprised. Tortoises are actually faster than I anticipated.
All right. I thought it was not a sarcastic name, but
it was meant to be, but yeah, he is really faster than I ever expected.
That's fun.
So I did tell you Lisa's my sister. That's how I met her. Danny, I met through work a few years ago, and luckily we both love to stamp and craft. And although we've never crafted together, we do just live right down the street from each other. Speaking of together and Danny, you might notice tonight I'm not wearing my own merch. I have on my Scrap Mania t-shirt. Earlier this week, Danny and I went on a little crafty road trip from here to Cedar Rapids, Iowa, and we stopped at 3 places. Well, I guess 2 places before our final destination. And tomorrow morning, we will both have videos up about our trip and showing you what we got. So I hope you'll check those out. And Danny talked about her links, both Lisa's and Danny's links. I have their channels pinned up in the comments, and I have lots more of their links down in the description box below. So if you're not subscribed already, do that now quickly or do it right after the video. I know that they would love for you to stop by. I was going to say one other thing. So, if it was about chatting. So if you're chatting along with us, which we love that, make sure that you're on live chat, not top chat, so you're seeing the latest messages. And if you really need one of ours attention, you will either type our first name in all capital letters, or if you type the @ sign and start typing our username like @callmecraftyal, it will actually highlight my name and it just helps us see it, because we try to keep an eye on those comments, but sometimes they fly by. So I already see lots of people over there chatting. I see lots of channel members here. Thank you for that. Oh, yes, Lisa.
There's a gal, 2 crafty Katies, that says Sabotage Islets. Can you explain how they?
Right. So to enter a Sabotage, pinned up in the comment, or it's in the description box too, is a link to a Google form that you will need to fill out and submit. And then I use a random number generator to pick which Sabotage we end up using. And before we got on, well, I guess nobody was here live yet. There were no Sabotages yet, but I know there will be. Roberta, that link should be pinned in the chat comments or in the description box if you click right below the video. Oh, if this is your first time watching tonight, can you throw a 1 over in that live chat so we can say hello to you and welcome you? I actually see a lot of new names, so that is exciting.
Too. I thought that too.
I got to take a little drink. This is Diet Coke. No worries, Diet Coke here.
No alcohol.
Ooh,
There's 5.
yes.
All those.
Welcome.
Welcome to Misty, Charlene, Silver Granny, Party Planner Papery. Oh my goodness, they just keep coming.
That's
Angel,
awesome.
Kim, 2 Crafty Katie, Sandy, Cheryl, Connie. Thank you so much, guys, for being here. I hope you enjoy it. At the end of
Sharon
the night,
and Mary.
oh, there's
2 more popped up. Michelle. Oh, sorry. They keep popping up. Yay.
Thank you so much. Just know if you come in after us, we totally appreciate you being here. Oh, I lost my train of thought. Oh, at the end of the night, if you stick around, we will do a little drawing, and each of us are going to send you the card we make tonight and a little so inspired gift. So that's just always kind of fun to give out at the end of the night since you saw us create them. Bobby, yes, welcome to channel membership. I did just see that today when I was updating. Thank you so much.
You'll enjoy it. Even though I'm her sister, I'm in there too.
Thanks, Lisa.
Printables and all kinds of stuff. So.
All right. Okay. Well, I say, what time is it? Are you going 6:39? I say we'll
Get her done.
6:40 to do Sabotage, and then I say we get creating.
I got my pen ready to write stuff down so I don't forget.
Oh, okay.
Look at you being all on top of it.
Yeah.
Today's the only day.
I'm lucky, like I have myself down here right now. All right. Let's go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen because you know it always takes me a while to figure that one out. So we may as well get started here. Oh, there's us. I got to pause that. All right.
Lots of new people. Another one, a gal from Utah, Lucille. Hi.
Welcome.
I hope you guys enjoy it. Just any good comments or bad, I guess you can leave them in the chat.
Yeah, feel free to chat amongst yourself. If you have questions, I know a lot of people here can help you, but again, just type our name in capitals or type and our username, and that will highlight it. Sandy T is here. I believe last Oh So Inspired was her first, and she was one of our winners, and she's also a new channel member. Channel members, speaking of that, if you are a die cut or a paper trimmer level member, you can submit 3 inspiration pieces for each Oh So Inspired episode. So you'll see up on screen now, right now we have 144 total possibilities. I only delete them if we choose it or if you leave channel membership. So you can just keep adding on every time there's an Oh So Inspired. If you do want to think about becoming a member, later tonight I do have a join button down below and you can see what the perks are. Okay, let's go ahead. We have 144. So isn't that a gross 12 dozen? Let's go to random.org and find out what our inspiration is going to be. 117. Oh, 117. Are we ready?
We're ready.
All right. It was submitted by To Be Free at Last. I was gonna say, I believe Brenda's her first name. Oh, Brenda, we have to choose another one. Because the inspiration suggestions are actually links to like Instagram posts or Pinterest like pictures, just so we can look at it. Sorry, Brenda, get some more in there though. Go back and enter some new ones. Let's try.
What does hers say, Alicia? I couldn't read it.
It says something with re-inkers. So that
Oh.
would be an idea for a sabotage. That would be a good idea to add that. Let's generate one more here. 123. Oh, I'm going down, not up. I'm like, why is it not getting closer? All right. Rachel. Is Rachel here tonight? I don't know if I've seen her yet. Hopefully Rachel will join us. Rachel has sent in a pin. So let's see what it is here. We've had hers before. All right. Here we go, ladies.
Oh, I like it.
Oh, where did it go? Oh, you all hear that like loud? Paul must have dropped something upstairs. All right.
I couldn't hear anything. So
okay. So lovely. This is so I see. Yeah. So this is our inspiration. We'll come back to it. I did notice that Ken and Kathy over in the chat. Kathy's from Cedar Rapids. Kathy, let us know if you have been to Scrap Mania and if you love it too. And Ken grew up in Cedar Rapids. Definitely have to get there. It is awesome. All right, so let's go pick our sabotage, and then we'll come back and we'll chat a little bit about the inspiration piece so Danny and Lisa can see it more, and then they'll leave and go kind of get some stuff to get ready. All right, sabotage. Let's refresh it, make sure we have everyone's. All right, there are 8 sabotages. So we'll random org 1 through 8.
Oh, there's only 8. Oh,
I know. Okay. Number 7. Okay. Lucky number 7. It has to be good, right?
lucky. Yes.
All right, here we go. This is from Roberta. Must be our Roberta Miller. Must fussy cut some item used on your card. I think Roberta's the one who says that she loves to fussy cut. Okay. I think
Good
that's
sabotage. I like it.
Yeah, let's go.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah, I thought I was going to ask you, Danny, what you thought.
So that
I'm
could
okay
even
with that.
be like fussy cutting out a stamped image, right? Like instead of die cutting it.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So let's go back to our inspiration piece again. So here it is, ladies. Over in chat, let us know what you might use for your inspiration, or what you might go with if you were playing along. And remember, if you do play along, to use the hashtags in the description box. You can make a card, you can make a decor piece, you can make a tag, you could take the colors from this card, you could take the layout. You just have to be inspired by it in some way. You don't necessarily have to try to recreate it. All right. Well, ladies, do you want to just go get your stuff, and I'll talk a little bit about what I see, and then when you come back on, you can show us all your goodies?
Sounds good.
Sure.
You got this, Danny. All right. All right. So the first thing that pops out at me is kind of like that ombre color block looking background. So I will probably try to do something where maybe I ink a background, but make sure that I contain the ink, like instead of blending it together, contain it in sections. And for like, maybe I'll try to do a sentiment across the center, and maybe use my fussy cutting for part of the sentiment. Like maybe if I, like stamp a word, like fussy cut out around that. I'll look over here and see what you guys are going to do. Oh, yes. And I know I probably asked you this last time, Regan or Reagan. I am so sorry. Is it like the president or not? And then I will try to remember. So Regan says, a good for scraps. This is definitely a good one for scraps. All right. Kathy has been to Scrap Mania. Awesome. Let's see. The dots. Yes, I love those embossing too. Shaker card. All right. Oh, I love a shaker card, silver granny. All right. Reagan like the president. I need to like have like a sticky note here, but I will remember it now tonight. Kim, they must be able to hear sound because they are answering my questions. Maybe make sure your video isn't on mute, or maybe go out and come back in and see if that helps it. Or if your computer needs the volume turned up on the speakers. But sometimes if you just go out and come in, that fixes it. So scraps from sheet load, which I guess now, since we've seen the inspiration piece, I will take it off there and I will show you my desktop, and you can see the card that we created. This is the one that we made on the way to Scrap Mania. We stopped at Tailored Expressions, and they have a make and take you can do there on Thursdays. And this is the card we put together. It's so fun. They have everything there ready for you to stamp, die cut, glue together. And just a fun little make and take. Behind the dress is some like glittery white cardstock there. You can kind of see it, but super fun. And we used one of their stamps and dies that have multiple sentiments. So we got to come home with some extra of those. All this stuff was from their newest wedding release. Good, Kim, I'm so glad that fixed your sound for you. Yay, 2 crafty Katies making sheet loads. Awesome. All right. I'm trying to think if I'll go back to my camera. Welcome if you haven't yet been here when my face has been on tonight. So what we'll do is they're off finding supplies that they think that they're going to use for their card or tag or whatever they're going to make. And then when one of them is on and kind of ready to let us know what their thought is or what they're going for, I will then turn off my camera and mic and go find some stuff to make a card with. Hey, Lisa,
my camera's not working quite right. I know it's.
Can you take it out of the holder and twist it around and see if it'll fix itself?
Yeah. Sorry, guys. I'll be right back.
All right. No big deal. There's always technical stuff. I'm lucky tonight that I got right on live. Usually I'm like, okay, we're going to go live, ladies. And then something happens and it takes me 5 minutes to get on here. Okay, here, Tracy, I would stamp some flowers in each color and each rectangle. Oh, I like that. I like that idea. I hope some of you will play along. Let me know over in the chat, maybe put a 5 there if you're crafting while you're watching tonight. It doesn't necessarily have to be making something for Oh So Inspired, but if you're crafting while you're watching, again, throw a 5 up there. Sometimes it's just easier for those numbers instead of typing it out. All right, Lisa, are you ready to tell us your thoughts, or are you still working?
I am. I think I'm ready.
All right. Well, then I will turn off my camera and I will see you guys in just a little bit.
All right. So I had gotten the kit from Not Too Shabby. I think it's sold out, but I figured I would try to do ombre yellow maybe in the background. So I pulled those 2 different paper pads out. I'm gonna move that up a little bit. And then this one has bees and a beehive, or I could use some ephemera. I like that nice big sunflower there with the bee on it. I'm also thinking I might use some, that glaze that makes it look shiny on that if I use that little sunflower. So, and then I also got this Cuttlebug honeycomb embossing folder out. So I might emboss the back part of my card and then put the ombre shades of yellow in there. So, so Danny, you're back?
I think so. Maybe.
Okay, I'll let you take it away.
Yeah, sure. I'm a very little words are really hard tonight. I'm sorry. Literal person. So I went with the blues, the craft cardstock. I grabbed a couple embossing folders and then a couple different word sets from the greeting farm. And since I grabbed those, I grabbed like this unicorn set to maybe fussy cut one of those out to put on it. I don't know. That's where I'm going. So I don't know. We'll see what we end up with. I should have grabbed my scrap bin, but I didn't really want to do that. So
That
anyway.
looks good. I like those colors. Are you doing an ocean theme or what are you gonna do?
No, I just liked how they had the strips of it going. So I'll just do the strips because it's
Gotcha.
going to be with unicorns. So
Oh yeah. Sorry, I didn't hear that part.
that's
Or
okay.
forgot I heard it.
I should have grabbed mermaids, but I didn't grab mermaids today.
Okay. Alicia, are you back or you need a minute yet?
I
That
still
sounds
need
like
a minute. I just changed my color plan.
Okay. So I'm just going to start by cutting the base of my card. Oh, the wrong way. Jeepers.
Well, and I was telling Alicia, I haven't crafted all week, which is unheard of for me. So I feel like I'm all like thumbs tonight.
Kind of like, now, you did better at tailored expressions than Alicia did?
Except that my card's crooked, but
Well, but
I did follow the directions somewhat.
oh, good. Fix my camera here to make sure you guys that I'm in the middle.
And I got my handy little grid paper from Tailored Expressions. I think it looks so nice there. Little things.
Yeah.
It's all about the little things.
Well, I like how you can set it up like your when you stencil with that on your card, you know right where your card goes.
Yeah.
So
All right, ladies, I'm back. I'm going to try this. Okay. So I'm going to use the dots and kind of like the ombre idea in sections. And instead of embossing, I got out this piece of black and white paper that I got during our crafty road trip. And it is by Colorplay. So Danni, I actually did get some Colorplay.
You
stuff.
did get it. I was so surprised. I didn't.
So I'm going to use that instead of my dots and I'm going to try to do different, levels of ink with just using the same color, but maybe sectioning them off with sticky notes and only going up to a certain point. And for my sentiment, this was one that we got for Stamp Joy when we did Tailored Expressions, the virtual one in the spring. And I think I'm going to use Hooray It's Your Day, both for that strip, maybe like a watermark look, and then I'll stamp that and cut it out for my fussy cutting. So we'll see what happens.
that's our motto for tonight. Yeah. We'll see.
So what will happen now if you're over in chat is we just craft and chat. So if you come up with any questions, let us know. Otherwise, feel free to chat amongst yourselves or Yes,
and I'm rearranging stuff now. So
I see your laptop.
Yes. Nope. Well, I want to use my Big Shot switch thing to cut. I'm going to fussy cut something, but I may end up fussy cutting it all. I don't know. So we'll see. Actually, I think I'll get my Cuttlebug down because I want to do that embossing.
That does not seem like 4 inches wide. So I cut this piece to 3 inches tall since it kind of got cut and separated on the inspiration piece. And I'm going to try to do 4 different shades of my ink and do 1 inch of each. We'll see how that goes. Yes, Karen, I finally got my replacement for this since the one I got for Stamp Joy was a little defective. So I'm excited to use it.
I still have to send them a picture of mine. They asked me for a picture of mine. So
yes.
And I keep forgetting to do it. So.
All right. So what I'm going to do first is kind of try to put a lighter, just a light blend over the whole thing. And that will be my lightest color of it. Susie Q or Karen, I believe that's your first name too. When I think fussy cut, and I think what Roberta was going for was like when you cut out by hand. Now, if you play along at home, you don't even have to use a Sabotage, but you can interpret that however you want.
And I could use a scan and cut, but I don't have it plugged in near me.
It would take me
is that
too much.
yeah. I see what you were saying, Alicia. Don't mind me today, you guys.
Hey, oh my goodness. Wait till you see the video. Like at the toward the end, I'm like, okay, well, tomorrow we're headed back. And I totally misspoke. I mean, like, I think our brains were both fried. We were so like shocked till we drop at that point.
Yes.
And if you did join us late, tomorrow Danny and I will have our videos up about our trip to Scrap Mania in Cedar Rapids, Iowa. So make sure you watch those. I'm going to try to get up early and be there for a premiere. I do have my alarm set. Oh, and also tomorrow, Danny and I, we're going to have our fill of each other this week. Danny might not do anything with me. Tomorrow, my daughter is in Spain and my husband has to work on shift. So he works 6 to 6 and I have theater tickets. So Danny is going to join me at the theater.
I think it's the other way around. I think you'll get sick of me. I ruined her world. I gave her lots of facts she didn't want to know.
Yes. Oh, yes. I don't even think I talked about that on the video, but Danny enlightened my eyes to getting older as a female, I guess, if you want to say that. We'll just leave it at that. We might.
Yep.
I wasn't too appreciative of where she was going with everything.
The truth hurts us sometimes.
Oh my gosh, did it ever? Did it ever?
Yeah, when we get off here, you guys are going to have to tell me. So I'm just going to ink the edges of my, I'm going to ink over that honeycomb thing a little bit too, just so it'll show up a little bit more in my card.
I love that embossing folder.
Yeah, I do too. I wasn't even sure what I was going to find to make tonight. I was like a little worried, but I haven't crafted as much lately as I usually do. So
Anne is going to see Hamilton.
Oh,
Anne
my.
is so jealous.
Alicia will come and go with you.
Yeah, I would definitely I would take one for the team on that.
Yes, Brian, we already picked a Sabotage. The Sabotage is we have to fussy cut something. I saw you up in there.
I think we can do it.
Yes.
Maybe.
Oh, Karen, I know, you know that I love to get out that dots embossing folder, but I also wanted to use my new paper because this is exactly what I bought it for. I looked at the stores, what black and white prints they had, because I did ink blending on black and white a while ago and I just loved it.
All right, I'm going to go off camera and do my embossing folder.
All right.
Little cat hair in there will help, right?
You know, since at least we know Brian just got on here, let's go ahead and I'm going to show you the inspiration piece again. Just if you're just coming on and you'll kind of see where we're heading tonight. All right, so this was the inspiration piece submitted by Rachel. Again, each of us is going to create something new based upon it in some way. You are free to play along after the live tonight. I will have a link to this pin so you can come see it and take a closer look at it. But I think hopefully as we go along, you'll kind of see what each of us took from it. So let me go back. I'll stop my share. I saw a couple questions.
Sharon, the grid paper that I have is some that I picked up at Tailored Expressions. They sell it. So I thought it would be perfect for when I do my coloring videos or things like this. And it's just handy to have. I like that it has those card sizes and the rulers and the grids. So I was really happy with that I found that.
Okay, Lisa, Tracy just bought the Big Shot Switch Plus. Do you know the order of the plates?
It just depends on what you're using.
Was there something that came with it, or how are you finding that?
I just used my Cricut. I didn't even get my Big Shot out, but or I mean, I have it here, I should say. I thought there was a booklet that came with it that said, but you can always go on a YouTube video and they'll show you, somebody will show you there too. Just remember, if it's a thicker one, you're going to use, or a thinner one, you're going to use your thicker plates, but it will also push it out if it's too thick. Like it won't just keep going. If what you have is wrong, it'll push it back out of the machine. So you won't run your machine. So don't just keep pushing if it stops. So, but
Yes, you do not want to break that. We did see those while we were out on our crafty adventure.
some broken ones.
No, we saw
Oh.
them and they're, you know, they're a big investment. So definitely don't
are.
push it.
They are. Definitely are. I got mine for my birthday, so my husband bought it while I was there with him. And I love it because you can, I mean, the plates are huge. Let me see. Where did I put my plates now?
I don't know if you can see that, but I did. It is 4 different shades of the blue.
Yeah, those are your plates. Oh, who asked about that, Alicia?
Tracy S.
Tracy. It's right on the plates. I forgot about that. I don't know. Yeah, you can kind of see that. This tells you your sandwiches. So I forgot about that.
A little extra blue on the light one. Okay.
I'm going to cut down my pieces here just a little bit.
Yeah, stay there.
You doing okay, Danny?
My unicorn was trying to escape.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, I know, Reagan. They are kind of close in color. It is hard to see. I'm hoping when I cut them apart, maybe it'll be more obvious. But you know, I got out the same color cardstock as that ink. Ugh, I don't know if I should go back. That's what happens. Like if I was making this as a real video, you know, like I'd be going over those like repeatedly, but we're just gonna go with it. I should have probably.
What does everybody think of that combination? I don't like that.
Can you get any closer, Lisa, to your card when you go down?
Man, how's that? Let's see when it comes
Just
up.
move it
Is that
down
better?
closer to yours. Then just can you move it closer to you? Like not down low. There you go. There you go.
I think that's what we'll go with. One came with 2 clear, 1 green, and 1 gray, but oh, maybe you have to buy extra pads then, or extra pieces for your sandwiches then. This does everything, pretty much everything I use. So hopefully, anyway.
Welcome, Mary. No. I have to cut a little bit more off of. And oh, there it is. I'm using a piece of removable tape to hold my little strip in place because it's too little for my fingers to stay there. So we'll see how this works. Now I got out the same blue color, which is Turquoise Sea. I was going to use that for my base. But is that too much? I just didn't think craft would go with this. Any ideas over in the chat what color I could put behind this? Oh, here I can zoom in a little bit too.
I'm awfully quiet tonight, I think.
Thanks, Roberta. All right. Here's a black. You know, I was gonna get out. Oh gosh, everybody. Okay, so I was gonna get out a black base, but I wanted to use like, I was going to repeat stamp this kind of across the background in that strip and then use it to fussy cut. But let me go over and get some other cardstock. Let me go get some.
There we go. Good. Okay. I think I'm going to go ahead and stamp my sunflower with that bee on it. I think that's what I'm going to on my card anyway for my sentiment.
So here it is on black. I was gonna say something. When I walked away, I had a thought in my head. Oh yes, if you're just getting here and you're new to Oh So Inspired, we will be giving our cards away and a small Oh So Inspired gift at the end of the night. So, okay, yeah, I think I like it on the black too. Okay, well, I'll just have to think of something else for my sentiment. Because I definitely think it looks better on that. If you have any ideas on my sentiment, maybe let's go back and look at that. I'm going to show the inspiration piece again. I wonder, could I just use a piece of white cardstock, kind of like they did? Maybe that's what I'll do. I'll just repeat it on a piece of white cardstock. Ooh, Karen Gilmore. I like that suggestion too.
Not sure where my scissors are. Do I tear it with my teeth or no? I'm just gonna cut a little.
Well,
I don't think it'll look quite nice enough.
Oh, I gotta stop my share, don't I? So you guys can see what we're doing again. Oh.
All right, and I'm trying to get, of course, my diamond dots out. Kind of like those.
hello
Yeah,
to
Silver
everyone
Granny.
who's
I thought
joining.
about heat embossing too, but it's somebody. Sorry, did I just interrupt someone?
Oh, I was just saying hello. It seems like we're getting a lot of people joining right now. So I was just saying hello, hello.
Oh, good. Look at those little sprinklets. I don't know. Can you girls see them? They're little bees, I think.
Aww.
Oh, I'm all about the bees.
I know. I love bees. You know, I bought some sprinkles. I don't know, where are these from? I don't know where I bought them from. Oh, maybe it was the place in Ames or Ankeny when we were there. But I got these
Memory bound.
Fourth of July ones too. I think are really cute. But... Okay. Now I got to stamp. Before I forget, I got to fussy cut something.
That's what I'm doing right now.
Good. I say it's probably a good idea. Is anybody else crafting with us? Have they said?
I know somebody said they were doing maybe some sewing or knitting. I saw.
Oh, nice. Nice. I think I might do that on a craft color. I think I'm going to try to use my colored pencils today to color this in on craft.
That'll look nice.
Would you guys do white underneath to make it maybe show up more?
I haven't, but I've heard people and I've seen people do it, and I think it looks really nice.
Okay, so I think I might try that tonight. Gotta try something new, don't I? I feel like I always do the same thing over and over again.
I think we all find our comfort zone or
Yeah, that's true. true. Hello. Green. Probably brown. Oh, purple. I can't see. My lighting over near my colored pencils is not not the best.
That reminds me, I need to plug in my phone.
Yeah, mine was almost dead, so I definitely had to plug mine in. There we go.
Now you won't
We don't want to lose you thinking there's a storm there.
Yes.
So.
Oh yeah. Also, if you came in late, Danny and I are under some severe storm issues here. So if we get cut off, you know why. Mary Hattrick is making photo folios.
Nice.
Okay.
Like,
I haven't done any scrapbooking in a long time.
I about cut off this little guy's legs.
Uh-oh.
I didn't, but I was close. I don't know why I chose such a small image.
I am like, I don't know what I'm
Somebody-
doing here. I'm just cutting and I'm not sure why.
Wow. I don't know if you guys already saw this, but Melanie, Crafting Chaos with Melanie, she's using a not too shabby kit also, and is at 30 cards.
Wow.
Wow.
Okay, I'm at 1, and this is it. This is it. So far. Well, no, wait a minute. I did do another one, didn't I? Alicia with Mom last week.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. I don't remember which kit this is from, but this is the one I made last week with Alicia, or with my mom. Alicia didn't do it, but it's one of those sit-up cards.
Super cute.
Thanks.
Oh, the center step ones. I'm addicted to those. They're so easy and so fun.
Yeah, it was not hard. Mom said, she was like, I'm gonna have to explain it to you. It's gonna take us all afternoon. I said, I think I'll give it.
All right, I gotta go grab ink. I didn't grab ink. I don't know what I was.
Carmen, who wants to stop crafting to cook dinner, right?
Not us. Okay, so.
Melanie's on fire with the kit. Yes, it sounds like it.
And you guys, my lights just flickered here, so just kind of warning you. We have storms kind of around us, but
We can't all go offline.
no.
All right, now I gotta think about what I'm gonna put.
I think we're all kind of concentrating hard here.
Yes.
We got quiet. When it gets quiet, you better worry.
Probably.
Not sure the orange here is what I wanted, but I need something at the center of
Yeah,
those.
okay, it was Brenda who was sewing. She's sewing curtains for her sun porch. I thought I saw somebody was sewing. So what I'm going to do now is go and somebody suggests, I think, matting them on strips. So I'm just going to go across and leave an open section here for my sentiment. Hopefully it's going to work out.
And I'm bringing some brown in because I think my orange was not the color I wanted. So I got to look at the chat here. Oh, yeah. I love the kit Teresa's talking about. I have to order them all now.
Well, if you subscribe, I think it's 18% you save, I think, if you sign up to get them monthly. So that's a good deal.
Yeah, and I usually just order the ones I want, but then sometimes they're out. Like the
Yes.
watermelon. I really, really want the watermelon one to come back. Hint, hint. Not sure that works or not.
Tracy's going to take a break from card making to get her son's scrapbook caught up. She's only 28 years behind. Tracy, I hear ya. I
not
hear
bad.
ya.
My inking missed a little bit here, so I'm going to actually take this black gel pen and kind of make the black a little bit more prominent. Danny, what color would you use with the wings before you put that glaze on it, or something effects, whatever you call it?
Do what, huh? I'm lost. About what are you talking about?
On your wings, would you color like the wings of a bee blue?
Oh, yeah, maybe
Before you
like
put
a
the
light
glaze on?
or a light
Too
gray.
crafty.
A light gray. Okay. You're my color person, so you know.
Okay.
Yes,
My
Mary.
go-to.
They're from Not Too Shabby. Kids from Not Too Shabby. Now I'm thinking these are going to be, oh Lord. I think these might be too wide now for my card base.
Well, you saw
Those
I
are
cut my
cute
strips
though,
twice.
Alicia. I like them.
What'd you say, Danny?
I kept my strips twice because my first ones were too skinny and then my next ones were too big. So yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I don't have time to do all the math, you know, like I would have probably figured that out if I could, but then we'd be here for way too long.
Yeah, I don't do math.
I can, I just need paper and some time.
Even then it's questionable.
Let me know in the comments if you need to see the inspiration piece, if you're just joining us. Tracy, we do this about 2 times a month. And as soon as I know the date that we're going to do the next one, I usually start promoting it on my community tab. So if you're not already subscribed, make sure to do that. And then click the bell, I think twice, or hold it for all notifications. And I think you should even be notified then of community tab posts.
All right, I'm gonna do my fussy cutting.
All right. Good luck.
I'm not real great at it, but you know, it'll be nice either way, right?
Yes. All right, I'm gonna put these down while I see that they work. Oh, Charlene, yay. So Charlene just mentioned she finished her cards for, oh gosh, I don't know if it's Uvalde or Uvalde, but Biddy Penny has a card drive going on right now. If you check out her channel later, if you don't already know about it. Okay, so the discount on the box of the month is 5%. Is it the Stampin' Die that's 18 then, Teresa? I swear I heard 18 somewhere. Maybe it's a
I think
Stampin'
if you
Die.
do all of them, it's 18, but I'm not sure on that.
Oh.
Actually, not sure. Okay, that is not at all what I wanted to do. Scrap that idea. Moving on.
Yeah, I think at least for me, I started out with something completely different in my head. Gotcha. Okay, yes, you're right, Danny. It's if you get both.
And it ships really fast because I was shocked I got it so quick. So yeah, now we're really quiet. I better look and see if
I was concentrating, sorry.
well, that's kind of me with this fussy cutting. I don't do it very often, so
And here I'm trying to get like these borders as even as possible.
I had to take mine apart a couple times to get them right.
All right. Crafty Eileen is working on cards for Uvalde too. Karen's gonna go through her stash. Good idea. Tracy S, when you're done here, if you go check out the channel name is Bitty Penny, Bitty space and then penny like the coin. She has a video all about the card drive with the information, like where to send it and you know what the deadline is and all that stuff. Have to do math and measuring right now.
Math and measuring.
Yeah,
I eyeball it. I'm horrible. I eyeball stuff. So that's going to be too big. Wonder. Can stamp it right there. What do you guys think of that? Do you think I can stamp that there in black and it'll turn out? I don't know.
Are you going to have it like you want that top part to be on the strip on the left?
Yeah, well, that's what I'm thinking.
Make sure to use your presser tool. I bet there will be a slight place where it won't stamp, but I think you'll probably be able to get away with it.
Let me see if I have another.
If
there was 2 stamp sets with that, right?
With
which
the
one?
The B one.
There's 3.
3. Okay, so I'll just grab a different one.
Apparently my math was not good. That's too skinny. Let me try it again. That's why I have lots of white scraps.
Let's see. I think I'll just do buzzing by to say hi. That just pretty much sums it all up.
And now that I'm done gluing this, I remember now that I bought some things at Tailored Expressions so I wouldn't have to glue little die cuts, and I didn't use it.
Yes, you did. Now, Danny just mentioned Tailored Expressions. If you are just joining us, and I know I've said this already, so sorry to the people who have been here, but our crafty videos go live tomorrow about our recent road trip to 3 different craft places in Iowa.
What's it? Oh, did you guys went to Memory Bound too then?
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Okay, I need some help from the group. Should I do white and stamp with Turquoise Sea ink, or should I do Turquoise Sea across here and stamp with Turquoise Sea for a watermark effect? So if you just want to say white or blue, that'd be great. I think I might need to do the blue strip. Let me go get one.
Okay.
I just saw your suggestion about stamping that on another piece. Sorry, I didn't see that before. I just went ahead and changed my mind. I do that a lot. And I think I'm going to do the little dots where the bees flying up to that flower. I think I'll put the flower there. And then, well, or there.
So there's what blue would look like. And then I would just kind of like watermark stamp the hooray, it's your day on that. Wow, I think white might be winning out.
Yeah, it looks like it. A couple more whites just came through. Yeah. I think you're going for white.
I gotta recut this. And then don't forget, we're going to give away our cards and a little oh-so inspired gift at the end of the night. And that is open to US and international viewers.
I need to get some twine, I think, to put behind mine. I haven't used twine in a long time.
Some of my favorite.
Just not sure what color twine I'm going to use. I'm going to have to go back there and look.
I think I know I probably shouldn't. I was going to freehand stamp that on this strip, but I think I'm going to think again.
I'm not sure if you guys can see these, but they're, got to turn them around the right way. There they go. They got a little face on them. You see the little face on this side?
Yeah.
I hope everybody else can see that. So
Cute.
I thought that'd be cute to put a couple of those on there. And then they have a weird skull one in here. Now what's that for? Here, I got to show you now.
It's a surprise.
Well, it's like that. Oh, what's that? Tim something.
Yeah.
That's weird. It's in with my beads. I'm not sure I like that. A couple of those on.
Okay. I hope that's straight.
Oops. My little area is getting messy.
Yeah, mine is too.
Not that it wasn't messy before. I wasn't going to show anybody that.
Mine is messy for me.
You're usually really neat though. So
Yeah.
you might have one or two things out, Danny. I'm not as like, not as coordinated about doing that stuff, putting stuff away. And I don't know, is it coordinated? I don't know.
Or
Neat, tidy. I'm not that tidy.
OCD, you know, it all works.
Well, I wish I had a little more OCD. Now I'm going to put some diamond dots on, of course, because it's never done without diamond dots. Thank you, Karen.
Ah,
I think my bee's just not showing up much on that. I don't know what to do. Do you guys have any ideas? The bee on that sunflower. I am going to put that glaze on it, but it's just not showing up real well.
I bet the glaze will help, don't you think?
You think?
I would
hope
think so. All right.
Sorry, pardon my head.
I gotta let my glue get sticky a little bit. Charlene, it's oh shoot, what's that glaze called, you guys? That
Glossy accents or
glossy accents, or yeah. Somebody was asking me about that, and it won't dry tonight, so you guys won't be able to see the difference. But I'll wait to take my picture of it until it dries, and then hopefully you'll be able to see that. Okay.
and it's usually not a good idea. Someone said, can you make the bee a brighter color with alcohol markers? It's not a good idea to color over pencil with your alcohol markers, as it can destroy the nibs. So you should always do the colored pencil second if you're going to do both.
Good safe tip there, Danny. Hilda, I am going to restamp my sentiment, and I'm going to fussy cut that. Oh my God. Oh, you know what? I was supposed to stamp this on white. I know white won. I am so sorry. I did not mean to totally disregard everybody who voted, but now I have accidentally. Let me. I was not even thinking. I will redo one in blue on white and we'll see which one we like better. Because I think my final sentiment, I would stamp onto white and then fussy cut that.
I always ask my mom and Alicia if I have enough diamond dots on my card. So
Lisa
I always
loves the diamond dots.
I'm kind of a dork when it comes to them, but I do like them.
There goes my head again. And I am putting this piece of scrap paper underneath my cardstock just so that I don't get the ink that goes on the mouse pad onto my hands and smear it later. Because that mouse pad totally wipes off. I'm just trying to not ruin another sentiment strip. Oh, Mary Youngblood, 108 degrees in Arizona. You can keep that. I hope the thunder does not turn into anything bad.
Does anybody else think I need to do anything else to my card? If not, I think I'm done.
No.
I'm gonna put the, yeah. I think I really like this one. I was gonna do some, I might get out some twine and just maybe, I don't know how I'm gonna do that now. Maybe not. Maybe not. I feel like this is not even. Hopefully I won't ruin it. There we go. Wait. Lisa, no twine. Okay, thanks. You keep me straight.
All right. So here are the two different options. Blue, and then I would stamp black ink on white for my fussy cut. So blue or white. I think I like the blue one better. I think it's a little bit more subtle, and then my sentiment that's on white I think will stand out more. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with the blue. Sorry, I did not really mean to disregard everybody who voted.
Okay, I put my glossy accents on there. I don't know if you guys can see it. Hopefully it dries better than what it looks right now.
Make sure, don't.
But
tilt it or
sometimes
anything.
if you put like a ladybug on something, that turns out really cute with that.
I think
Sweet,
mine's
okay.
done.
Done,
Alicia, you're falling behind.
Oh my goodness. Well, you guys can watch the comments because we still have to do the giveaway. I am behind. I will have to get going. Crafty Days. What paper pad did you use?
Well,
show it to them again.
Yeah, it's the Not Too Shabby kit. I don't know. Do they still sell the paper pads separately?
Ooh, sometimes they will. I don't know if they have any right now.
Yeah, but these are such cute papers. You want me to flip through them? I can do that.
Yeah.
Thanks, Mary.
I'll just kind of flip through and hopefully you guys can see them. And like this wording here matches the Be Happy stamp that I had out earlier. but they're just really cute. I think this page would be cute if you colored it in each of the bees with like a marker. I don't know if anybody feels like doing that. I know Alicia did something with butterflies and black and white paper one time. It turned out really cute. But
Lisa, just, I turned it on speaker view. So if you keep kind of talking after, I'm done,
okay.
they'll see you bigger to see the paper.
Okay. I'll yap a little bit. Is that what you're saying? I think I've gotten through all of them, but I just like the different ones there. And then this one has a lot more sunflowers, and it goes with like the ephemera. This is some of the ephemera that was with it. The girl on the bicycle, all these were. And there's stamp sets that go with it. And I even think these kind of look really neat as a background on your card.
Mhm.
And you don't even have to make your own background. So
I
But there's
just
some
looked,
bees.
and the honeybee one, or honey, what is it? The honey bear one is in stock. The sunflower bees is out of stock, but the honey bear one is in
so this
stock.
one is in stock, the
Excuse
yellow,
me.
black, and white. This one is
Yes.
out of stock. So
Yes.
I'll just show you the rest of them, but they're really cute papers. I think this is beautiful. So just really, that's the background for this card that I did.
Mary, Not Too Shabby is a company, like an online store, and they have their own products as well as carry other products as well.
But the kits get in there and get them faster.
Yes. And after the live, I know that Danny has some affiliate links, and anything I use that has one too. We will add it probably tomorrow to the description box. Now, Lisa, I know you don't have an affiliate with them. Are you okay if Danny or I use our links? And then if you are interested in getting them,
I suppose, no, yes, you can do that. I don't care.
so if you don't know what affiliate links are, is people who, share cards, sometimes they'll become an affiliate with a company. And if you use their links, no matter if it's Danny and I or your other favorite crafters, if you use their links, they get just like a little bit of that sale. It doesn't cost you any extra. So it's always a good idea if you are going to do crafty shopping, to check with some of your favorites to see if they have affiliate links for certain stores. And then
if you want to
show your
support
appreciation.
like Alicia and Danny, that's kind of, if you can't be a member, you can support them that way too. So,
It is always appreciated.
yes.
And
All right, let's see.
I think I just have to fussy cut, and I might add, I don't know if Lisa, I'll go your route and add some twine or something later. I got to look back at that inspiration piece, but I'll see. And if you're joining us late, the sabotage tonight was you had to fussy cut something. So once we each get our cards done, we'll go bigger and you can see our cards and how we've used the inspiration maybe. But I am almost ready here. I just gotta.
It was a good inspiration
Yes.
tonight. After the last one that I watched, I was nervous, but I could handle this one.
I think I'm gonna. All right, I need opinions here. Should I kind of put it down here? Because I think
Put
if
it
I
up
put it
where-
over the strip, then
You kind of wasted it a little bit, didn't you?
Yeah,
Or pop it up. If you popped it up, you could put it
well,
there.
I am gonna put it on foam tape, but I almost think I kind of like it down here better.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like it
It seems like whether I
down
ask
low.
or not, I just do whatever I want. So
It sound from what they're telling you to do there, you just
Yeah.
decide to change it up. So
yeah, I'll just quit asking. Sorry, guys. No, I really meant to. All right.
thank you, Connie and Reagan.
Now, did you hear me ask Reagan earlier how to pronounce their name?
Did I say it right? Reagan?
Yes, because I had
Yes.
I'm like, I know you were here last time and I forgot, but I'm going to try to remember now. The president. And Reagan, I'm assuming she, her, but that's why I just said they. I don't know. We do have some some guys who watch us, but I think it,
It's like there was a Ken here earlier.
yes.
I don't
All
know if he's
right.
still here.
I'll add something later, but okay, we'll call that good for now. Let's go ahead before we show our cards up close. I will share the inspiration again. So right here we have the inspiration, and it was submitted by Rachel. So when we go to show our cards here in just a little bit, you'll kind of see what we were going for. And the sabotage tonight was to fussy cut something. So
That was a good one. I like that.
yeah, I think it was a good combo tonight. I definitely need to add something to mine, but so far. All right, let's go ahead. I'm going to turn it on speaker view. If Danny, you want to start talking about yours, and then you can let Lisa know when you're done and she can go.
All right. So like I said, I'm a very literal person. So I did the same colors, same layout, same pretty much everything, except obviously I did hello, and I put it's a beautiful day, and I fussy cut my little unicorn. I really like it's a good use for those smaller images, because sometimes I have a hard time with those. And then added some rhinestones. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. All yours, Lisa.
That is a cute little image. Okay, so I used this paper pad, which is still in stock, Honey Bear from Not Too Shabby. And I used the stamps from that too. Put a little glaze on there. I kind of wanted to go with an ombre yellow, but then decided not to do that. So just cut those down a little bit. And of course I used my diamond dots, which look how many's in there. And I used tons of them. So, you know, and then I did ink my background, and hopefully that glaze, I don't know, hopefully I'm getting it in there so you guys can see that I put that glaze on the bee. Yeah, you can see it in that. And it will dry really neat, I think. So, but that's my card.
Okay. Well, mine I don't think is going to be completely finished. I think I will have to add some jewels, because I did see on Danny's and Lisa's, they have a little sparkle. So I will add something, but before it goes out, I took the dots. I used dots on pattern paper instead of embossing. I have my strips that I ink blended in different saturations, I guess, of that same ink pad. For my strip across the center, I did kind of watermark stamping, and then my fussy cut piece is my hooray. I'd say, ladies, I think we did pretty darn good.
Yeah.
All right.
I thought they all turned out cute.
If you want to go ahead and bring your cameras up and get all ready for face again, we will see you in a little bit, and we will do our drawing for our winners. Welcome or hello to anybody who wasn't here when I was on camera face. Oops, that was my my white cardstock scraps. Welcome anybody who hasn't seen me yet tonight. You might notice that I am wearing my Scrap Mania shirt. Danny and I did go on that crafty road trip earlier this week. So make sure tomorrow you watch our videos without Lisa. Lisa is pretty mad about it.
No,
So.
I started a new job. I'd have really bugged you if I wanted to go.
All right. Danny, could you hold your card up? Do you have anything on it that's going to slip off? Okay. No. Karen would like to see yours again. Awesome. Speaking of that, Lisa, while Danny has hers up there, let's do our little pose with our card.
Oh, okay. I don't know why we started doing this, but we do. I'm a little dark now.
During our crafty road trip, Danny and I did pose with our cards. We made it tailored expressions, so you'll have to look for that. Okay, so if you're new to Oh So Inspired, we will now give away our cards, and we were going to try some new software tonight, but we had some issues. So what we do hey, I was not going to say anything. technical stuff. It's like updates, messing with things. So it was going to be neat. We're going to show you on screen, draw a winner, but you know what? We're going to go back to the old way we did it. It works. So what will happen here in just a little bit, actually right now, if everybody could just stop chatting, stop commenting for a while. And what Lisa's going to do is type the word go. If you would like to be entered to win our cards, after she has typed go, you're going to type yes one time.
And no chatting.
No chatting. One time say yes if you want to be entered to win our card. Again, it's open international. And then when things slow down and we think everybody has gotten a chance to type their yes in there, Lisa will once again type stop. And then I will go off camera and I'll draw those winners and we'll announce it. While I'm off camera, you can ask Lisa and Danny questions, or maybe they'll dance or sing for you. I don't know.
No, neither one of those. Well, I might sing.
Okay, so Lisa, you want to type go?
Done.
Okay, so just type yes one time if you would like to be entered into the giveaways. What we'll do is I'll select 3 numbers and the first person chooses from all 3. The second person chooses from the other 2, and then the third person gets the last card.
This was fun tonight. This card went together really easy. I felt like it wasn't like, sometimes a card goes crazy and it doesn't turn out all like what you think, but this turned out really good. I like this one.
I can just tell I haven't crafted all week because I felt clunky.
Yeah.
I think yours turned out super cute. I love that little image. All right, so we'll give you another 30 seconds or so. It's slowing down. And if it's okay if you've won a card before from an Oh So Inspired, but if you have already won the little gift, let me know, because you don't definitely need more than one of them. So maybe if it's the one from me, I can find you something else little to put in there.
All right, I'm gonna hit stop.
Ooh, Lisa's
are we ready?
Serious. I'd say like count to 30 in your head.
Are we serious?
I want everybody. Yes, I want everybody to get in.
If you're just getting on, type yes if you want to win a card.
She's on it. She's like,
Yes.
See, we got one more yes.
See?
We should do like an auction type. Hey, $1. No.
I noticed Melissa Farmer, who was the person who just said yes, she is a new channel member. I noticed that earlier today. Welcome, Melissa. Thank you. All right, Lisa, press stop. We're good now.
All right, done.
All right. So I'm going to go off camera and get some numbers and get some winners. You ladies have fun.
So, Danny.
So, Lisa.
I can't wait to see your guys' videos tomorrow for the your vlogs or whatever you call them.
Yep, it was a lot of fun. Fun, crafty road trip.
I bet. And if you guys have any questions for us, we like those because then we know what we're supposed to talk about.
I was gonna say, otherwise it's like,
So let's see. I was trying to think of a.
I can give a sneak peek of my Mermaid Monday card.
Yes.
That's there. So that will be up on
Monday. Is that with Copics?
Of course.
Of course. I knew it. I don't know why I asked, but I knew it. I haven't done too much crafting lately. I've been so busy. I started a new job about a month ago, and I'm still filling in on my old job a little bit. So I worked 12 days in a row. So I just haven't, in the evenings, I'm just kind of done. So Crafty Al, 37 yeses. Oh, thank you, Roberta. I was trying to think of something to show.
Thank you, Heather.
Oh, I did, my favorite things.
Teresa wanted to know, what is your new job?
I have something to show. I did this. I don't know. There we go. That's
She
like your
apparently
volume
is not going
thing.
to say, Danny.
Huh?
She apparently is not going to answer Teresa.
What?
Teresa wanted
my
to know,
new
what's
job.
your new job?
I work in a cancer center, the secretary there. it just happened to come up at the right time. And I don't work holidays and weekends, so that's better. The last like 7.5 years I've been doing holidays, you know, like every other holidays, weekend, every other weekend. I'm just kind of to the point where I don't want to do it anymore. My husband works like a 6 on, 3 off. So our weekends off together are few and far between. So we never get to really go do anything. And it's our like 30th anniversary this year. And we were supposed to go somewhere, but then I got a new job. So now I don't have any vacation. So we'll do something, just not right now.
So Reagan, I did get lots of goodies on my trip with Crafty Al. We both Crafty Al and myself will have videos going up tomorrow about our road trip. So be sure to come back for those. And then someone asked how far we all are apart or whatever. Crafty Al and I are just minutes from each other. And I don't know how far it is to your house, Lisa. Is it
About
like
4 hours?
4 hours?
About
I can't
4.
remember. And then Cedar Rapids from us was about 4.5 hours. I don't know
And
how
it's
far it is.
about, I'm thinking it's about 2 hours, depending on how fast you drive.
And I showed the mermaid card, and that is a image from Sweet November Stamps.
Oh, Jamie from Not Too Shabby is here. Jamie, we've been trying to sell your store all night. So now that Jamie's on here, wait, you can't click on her name anymore, but you can go follow her channel and then you'll get to see all of the new kit stuff when it comes out, because you got to hop on those things.
Yeah, because I think one of them sold out in like 4 hours. Is that right?
One of them did here recently, yes.
Yeah, like one of her last couple kits or something.
All right. All right. Are we good? Have we answered our questions? And we'll get to the winners. So what I'll do is when I say the winner, we'll wait for you to let us know if you want Danny's, mine, or Lisa's. And then once we get that, the next winner will tell us what they want from the leftovers. Okay. Should we show that here one more time here? Jamie got here late.
If I can pick it up.
Lisa used Not Too Shabby. All right. Okay. Here we go. Winner number 1, getting to choose from all 3 cards is Roberta Miller. Roberta, let us know whose card you want and if you have already gotten our little gift.
Hilda, that is it. Hilda.
Yes.
That paper is still available over on Not Too Shabby, unless everybody from here ran over and bought them all up. So
Which do it. Jamie would love it.
yes.
Get over there, buy that paper. I got to switch to my water now. All right, Roberta, let us know whose card you want.
Hey, Alicia, I just wanted to let you know, I had a tick on me this week.
Mm-mm.
She hates ticks.
Danny, weren't we talking about that, Danny, on the way home?
We were.
It was after I mowed.
No,
And that's when she was talking about it.
yes, I said when I mow, I'm wearing like leggings. I wear knee-high socks over the leggings. I spray my shoes and my legs with off.
Roberta wants your card,
All right.
Alicia.
All right, Roberta. All right. Our next winner we'll choose from Danny's or Lisa's. Drum roll, please. Chaos in the Craft Room. Let us know. Oh, and stay tuned because I got to tell you how I'm going to get your address. So Chaos in the Craft Room, let us know if you want Lisa's or Danny's.
We need like background music or something.
Oh, well, no, you can't because then YouTube doesn't like that.
It's copyrighted, yeah.
Make Presley make something up.
When she quit piano, she quit music.
Oh, okay.
My daughter's currently in Spain and she's sending us these pictures and I'm very jealous. All right, Chaos in the Craft Room gets Lisa's. So, Chaos in the Craft Room, I don't think you've won before, I'm pretty sure. So Lisa will send you your little gift with hers. Drum roll for the lucky winner of Danny's cards. Drum roll. Danny's card.
I was gonna say
John
cards.
Yell Smith. John Yell. All right. Now, I have, let's see. Where's Roberta? Roberta? Okay, so if I don't have your address because of channel membership information, which I might, okay, sorry. Okay, so Johnielle, I know I have yours. So Roberta and Chaos in the Craft Room, I will need you to send me your mailing addresses so we can send your cards out. At the very bottom of my description box is an email address. So you'll send a message there, let me know whose card you won and your mailing address, and I will then forward that to Lisa and, no, wait, Roberta, yours will come to me. But yeah, so I'll get Johnielle's to Danny and I'll get Chaos in the Craft Room to Lisa's.
And I won't get it out until later in the week because I'm still playing catch up from being gone. Just a little heads up there.
Good point. I usually don't go to the post office until Friday.
So
But
I just found these from Not Too Shabby that go with that kit.
I wondered why you, I mean,
Why
I just
didn't I
thought you
use
liked one of
those?
these. Mhm.
I don't know. I do like the little bees though. They're cute.
All right. Well, any other questions? Any final thoughts, ladies?
No,
Don't
it's
forget
fun.
to Danny's links and Lisa's links are down in that description box. So if you're not already subscribed here on YouTube, or if you're on Instagram, you can go follow them there. Danny has a Facebook group with a card making challenge. Lisa has her Facebook group for badge reels and fun keychains she makes if you want to join those. Yes.
Yeah, and I gotta get some videos up on mine. I just have, it's not like I've been lazy. I just need to do it.
You've been busy.
I've been a little busy, but
So the next, let's see, what is, today's the 11th, right? Okay, so our next usual date for Oh So Inspired, excuse me, would be on the 25th. We usually do like every 2 weeks, but Lisa and I are going to be in Iowa together for a family reunion. So maybe it might be that next weekend, but once we have it all scheduled, I will post the video and I'll talk about it on my community tab. So, and just give you a heads up.
can we do a vlog of the family reunion? That's a no.
How hard it already was to keep other people out of my vlog who weren't with us. I doubt our family wants to be on a vlog. Could you imagine? All right. Oh, I was wondering about that if the weekend after, if that wasn't the 4th of July. Wouldn't there be one between those though? Well, you know what? We'll schedule it. We will do it. It's going to be so long. I always hate it when we have to go so long between Oh So Inspired.
Maybe we better do it next week.
Oh, somebody said do a show on the road. I'm actually going to be driving back that Saturday night, so I will not have a place to craft or the internet for it, but that would be fun. Oh, when we went to Stamp Joy, which Lisa and I last fall, we went to Stamp Joy in Des Moines. We did a vlog from there, and that will be linked in my video tomorrow. And we did an Oh So, well, it's more like a chat. We didn't craft, but we did do Oh So Inspired from Des Moines. All righty. Well, guys, so it always takes me a minute to actually shut down. So, do we have to?
Thought we already did that, but okay.
Yeah. Lisa,
Yeah, we do it
again. All right.
That laugh is so loud. Sorry.
So once we say our goodbyes, it does take me a minute to get everything shut down. So if our faces look weird, just forgive us. But thank you so much for spending your Saturday night with us. We had a blast. We hope you did too. And until the next video, hope you're having a crafty day. Bye, guys. Thanks.
Bye. Thanks to all the new people.
Yes, thank you.